I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
How about my world famous chili con carne? Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-108 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of.
Ay, Dios. Esto que se supone que es el Fortnite. Hola, Agus, ¿cómo andás? ¿Todo bien? Lamentablemente tuve que devolver la capturadora. Es la única que me quedó.
Kevin! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friend.
Marshall. Saints Row. ¿Qué es un reboot? 25 de febrero de 2022. Ah, la miércoles. Pre-order now. Mira, sale para nueva generación y vieja generación.
There you go, the next Saints Row, and joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
25 de febrero Saints Row. Vamos a
I just
notarlo.
want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game and to work.
Parece un reboot de la serie.
Speaking of Volition and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to
Sí, sí, sí. El estilo es muy Fortnite.
that they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal.
Tiene buena pinta. Yo jugué el 3 y el 4 y el God of Hell y el 2 un poco y tiene buena pinta. Son juegos interesantes.
They go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Reyso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime, and you're thrown right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, you know, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Reyso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about gangs, rivals? What can you tell us about the action in the city?
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and
Lisa.
they all have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso.
No importa, no
and
importa.
one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. You know, got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like. So buckle up and get ready for another wild ride with Saints Row.
Amazing.
Saints
Charles,
Row.
thank you so much for joining us. Here it is, a little sneak preview of the game.
¿Jugaste alguno de los Saints Rows?
This is where
House.
all our dreams come true.
A ver. ¿Qué juego? El 3 a mí, creo que el 3 fue el que más me entretuvo. El 4 era muy continuista. El God of Hell era muy continuista. El 3.
And now it's time for another brand new game announcement.
First, they conquered
Avengers.
evil, and she lay in rest.
Black Panther. No sé qué logo era eso.
Then they vanquished threats from beyond our stars, and she lay in rest.
Wakanda. No, Capitana Marvel, ¿no? Oh, Doctor Strange.
If you'd be so kind.
Ghost Rider.
Now our nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
Es el tema de... es el tema de... Uy, para. Es metálica, vamos a bajarlo un poco, ya veo que... ¿Cómo era que llamaba? El tema de Metallica, ahora no me sale el nombre. Nothing Else Matter no es, ¿no? Una nueva temporada. Ahí vengo. Midnight Suns. Ahora vengo. Marzo 22, mira.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis. Hey Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on O&L.
Mira, Oche.
A lot of characters in that trailer,
Hola, Máximo.
as well as some new faces.
¿Cómo andas? ¿Todo bien?
How is that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into the game?
Bueno, Máximo, espero que lo disfrutes.
Jeff, and we're very excited to finally be able to
Anda
talk about
bastante lento, che.
that character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put
Hola, Valen, ¿cómo andas? ¿Todo bien?
Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious, everyone wants
Pará,
to know,
vamos a subir un poco
what's the
esto.
style of gameplay? What kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know.
Apocalipsis o a
You're actually
Galactus.
living alongside. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as important as the items and the abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
Claro. En
All right,
octubre,
I'd love to
Halloween.
get to see more soon. Jake, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for having us on Opening Night Live.
To hear more from Jake, check out IGN's post-show and the gameplay reveal on September 1st. Now, last week, Call of Duty Vanguard was announced for release on November 5th. And this weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show and the winner last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I gotta say it's awesome to be here. So thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge, epic battles on big battlefields, and those happen not only in the Western Front but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe, and I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams.
No sé si hay mucho delay en la transmisión o qué onda.
Tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura,
Qué buen emoticono ese, Máximo.
Last week, the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Tiene muy buena pinta
what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character.
el coso. El Avengers.
Yes, I am thrilled to be
Avengers!
It's crazy because
Assemble.
there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Polina, and when I started researching for the role, was how many women were actually in the Soviet Army in World War II. There were tank operators and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Polina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is and was one of the deadliest snipers.
Tengo un poco de delay, no sé qué le está pasando.
All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign. We saw some multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level play.
Máximo decimo pedido.
What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. That leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Polina Petrova.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in engine, and we're going to show Polina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Polina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Polina. Polina started the war as a nurse on the Eastern Front. And so what we're going to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see Polina in Stalingrad and view her experience when Stalingrad was invaded by the Germans.
Laura, any setup here for what point in Paulina's life or character arc we're going to see?
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the game, you really see her as a total badass,
Te lo vas a comprar, Máximo, al Vanguard.
Nothing rattles her. And that's not an act. She's
Call of Duty Vanguard.
She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you."
Medal of Honor
this
Vanguard.
level, you really get to see what makes her become that way. She's bright and almost innocent in her outlook, and shit happens.
Okay, all right.
Oh, perdón.
About to happen right here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to get this extended look at Call of Duty Vanguard. Enjoy.
Vamos a ver gameplay del... Muy bien. Se saben todos los diálogos. Hola, Fabián. Va a estar bueno. Un Call of Duty siempre es tan bueno. Vamos a decir lo que es. Pero creo que este año Call of Duty, Battlefield le va a pasar el trapo. Igual tiene pinta que va a ser cross plataforma. Y el Battlefield también. Pero ya creo que el próximo no sé si va a ser cross. También ellos hicieron 2 años más después de la generación. O sea que acá quizás el próximo sea el último que saquen de generación. Normalmente las campañas de estos juegos están terminando. Ah, bueno. Genial, Máximo. Qué bueno. No, gráficamente se ve muy bien. La verdad que la calidad se ve muy bien. Uf, peliculón. Sí, hay mucho delay, no sé qué pasa. No sé qué está pasando. Estos trailers siempre se ven espectaculares. Después... Call of Duty siempre nos muestra cosas impresionantes. Después... En sí, la campaña está buena. O sea, la campaña termina estando buena, pero gráficamente... Una hora antes. One word earlier. No sé por qué hay tanto delay. Over here. We're hollow. Sí, tiene buena pinta. Muy buena pinta, la verdad. Pero, qué sé yo, es como que siempre pasan de eso. Dijeron que iba a salir el 8 de diciembre. Son las filtraciones. Es raro que no lo muestren en presentación de Xbox. Y acá sí.
To win! To be a Spartan!
What is a Spartan? A Spartan is a symbol. Hope where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope. And together, we are unstoppable.
Juntos somos invencibles.
Candidates, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Again!
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Who's first?
Y va a traer problemas. Es un conflicto bélico muy contradictorio. Todos son, pero la verdad que creo que va a traer muchos problemas acá.
Hi Joseph, how you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you so much for.
Tengo que ver la configuración del
Seattle.
bitrate.
You guys are
Me
working
parece raro
very
que
hard on
salga
the
tan
game.
lento.
You made the trek to Opening Night Live, and it means a lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Wow, it looks great. Speaking of multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago, tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes,
that's
great. The team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know how is development going on the game.
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month. And I gotta say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test. And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing. At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
December 8th, it's real.
Era el 8 de diciembre.
Just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard to land this, and exciting that campaign and multiplayer will both be coming this year because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo, right?
That's right. It's a big year, and for this 20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's do it.
Get ready.
Esperemos que se ve bien, si no se viene el hate. La jetereada. No, qué hijo de puta. No, me muero. El Joystick de Halo.
Definitely. Now, Jeff, it wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's take a look at this.
This is Spartan 117.
Spartan 117.
We need to fight. Get ready.
No, es Xbox Series X con forma de Halo. ¡Qué hijo! ¡Ay, hijo de puta! Ya tenían que sacar alguna. ¡Qué hijos de puta! Ya sabía, hijo. Lo que va a valer 13 millones de dólares va a salir. Mamá. Con el joystick y encima el coso. Mamá. Pre-order now, ¿sabe qué?
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the exclusive reveal of Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb. No, claro. Olvídate, Agus. Otro roleplay de Devolver. Mamá. Cult of the Lamb, Devolver. Tiene una pinta, pero otro roguelike. ¿Qué hijo de... Cult of the Lamb. Vamos a anotarlo.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is coming next year to consoles, PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
Fight Night Express. Ah, el que mostraron ayer en la presentación. Sí, 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 el de pelea. Sí, 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 me acuerdo. Sale el año que viene este juego. The Humble Bumble. Oh, oh. No recuerdo un juego de este estilo así. ¿A te gusta este tipo de juego, Agus? La estrategia del Halo está buena, pero... Qué hijas de puta.
Remember, no Russia.
Capitán América. Midnight Express.
I got my pizza. I got my manhole. That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game
No, por fin.
hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan.
Nah, te venden con Action Pack. Qué hijo de su padre. Un nuevo personaje para el juego de la tortuga.
Revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
Pizza. Nah, este juego está buenísimo. Buenísimo. Es como los viejos del Family. No, la reportera, me muero. El de Family era un juegazo. Era un juegazo. Uy, se lo prendió. No, va a estar súper pepinardo. The Shadow Revenge.
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show.
Dijo que era alemana,
even though we are thousands of miles apart.
Deutschland.
Yes,
¿Es
Gamescom
Alemania?
is
No me
once
acuerdo.
again a digital event, but that
No,
does not
Germany
mean
es
we
Alemania.
can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne. To bring
Deutschland.
Gamescom to you,
¿Qué era
we have
Deutschland?
put together an awesome online program with lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more. For our
Dinamarca
German
o
viewers,
alemana,
my colleagues and
no
I will
recuerdo.
be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers, and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both the Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
Opa! El 10.
Can I Play That was founded to
Un
answer that
mes.
very question for disabled players. And now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage for reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Up next, a beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years of monkey magic when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year. Check this out.
World premiere. Ay, mamá. Super Monkey Banana Ball. Estos juegos están buenos, pero no sé. Es para jugar amigos. No me veo jugando contra la computadora o solo a este juego.
Let's roll out.
Me olvidé que tenía que mandar un mensaje. Ya lo mando. Disculpen.
Okay, next up, a game started by 2 Stanford University students out of their
Splitgate.
dorm.
Este dicen que
This
está bueno.
summer, their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the open beta. More than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best of arena shooters with the fun of Portals, tonight it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping right now, with a new map, Carmen Station 3, the new Infection mode, and so much more. Check it out.
Check it out. Disculpen. Sí, es muy parecido. Season 0. Pray for free now.
Now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
No, Riders Republic, hijo de puta, boludo.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the station, hotel hopping.
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Playing lots and lots of potential.
Whew, I'm Suki, by the way. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. It's about adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other. Yep. It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. take on sponsored events, or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer.
I'd really like to introduce you to someone.
This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski,
Okay,
wingsuit,
make a deal
legendary status
right
in
here,
all three.
right now.
He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot. It's now time for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players who challenged each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles. You're invited to join frantic 50-player mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam in open world set within some of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's check back in with Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software, Ubisoft's first-person shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries. And the winner for Best Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite. Congratulations!
Halo Infinite.
Hi, I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
And I'm Damon Kahn, lead producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with all 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
Since our start together 20 years ago, Halo has been synonymous with Xbox, and we look to continue that tradition as we move towards our launch this holiday.
And we want to thank the fans. Some of you got a chance to play the tech preview recently. Just know that there's more on the way.
Lastly, a giant thanks to the team. Without your tireless dedication, we wouldn't be here.
Thank you.
Game Pass moment. PC games. Humankind. Score. Game Pass for PC.
gives you wings.
Age of Ages. Soy un guerrero. Center, Age of Ages. Un Real Engine. No. El Pro. Y fútbol. Parece, ¿no?
Hello folks, my name is Eugene, I'm the CEO at Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games, forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major social platforms. The key to success in UFL is your skill on and off the pitch. That's what we call fair to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
It has been a full year since we've had an update on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game, and looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today, though, with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
Promise me you will train the boy. Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight. The same as your father.
How did my father die?
Estos juegos están buenos. Si te gustan los juegos de Lego, están buenos.
What know you already? The rebellion is reborn today. The war is just beginning. And I will not be the last Jedi.
Únete a la pelea.
Reach out.
Skywalker Saga. Spring. Allá Spring creo que es después de mitad de año, me parece. No. El invierno acá ya es verano, así que tiene que ser otoño acá. Sí, entre marzo y junio saldría.
Next Studios in Shanghai have been bringing to life their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC. A game called Synced Off Planet. It's a new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and tactics are important, but so are the enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet. But right now, here's the re-revealed trailer for Synced Off Planet.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital. Soon they found a way to rearrange matter, but it went wrong. We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost, the world we knew, over. But we found a way to sync with nanos. To control them.
Tranquilamente.
Survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off Earth. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
26 de agosto, Gamers Showcase.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys, the
Oh,
Outlast
yes.
Trials. In this horror survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here?
Agacha, agacha, es un ganso, nada que ver.
But your behavior. Don't fight the process. We're all working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me. Your new self. A better self. A productive member of society. Thank you for volunteering for.
¿Te vas a poder defender con algo ahora?
We are all going to get better. Together.
I waiting of you. Todos tenemos que ir juntos en 2022.
Next up, something a little lighter. We're going to head into the creature-collecting open
Doke.
world of Doke V from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely beautiful. What you're about to see is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
¡Qué kawaii! Mamá. Los frames, se los llevaron los frames. Apto para la música. Y el que madruga. Qué juego más kawaii. La verdad que lo vino y todavía me cuesta entender bien de qué trata. Pero, mamá, los frames están... se lo llevaron. A tope la música, ¿eh? Mamá, la música a tope. Doy que si lo juego lo voy a jugar por el coso, por la música.
That one looks so fun. Back at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date and get a first
Jurassic World
2
2 Evolution. Mamá. Dios mío. Yo no puedo creer que este juego le guste a alguien. Que no anda la lapicera. Quizá le pongan fecha. ¿Y eso? Nunca antes se ve mejor.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its incredible
esto me interesa. Veremos a ver qué sale.
Ubisoft has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain, from Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian. Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads a talented cast as dictator Anton Castillo. Anton is willing to sacrifice his own people to turn his country into a paradise for his son to inherit. As Danny Rojas, you will join the guerrillas who oppose him in their fight across the island nation of Yara. If you like a deep story with compelling characters, Far Cry 6 should be at the top of your list later this year. Let's take a closer look with the world premiere story trailer for Far Cry 6 coming this October.
¿No salía en septiembre este?
I'm afraid I only have a few minutes.
Get right to it. Yesterday, your network, Yaravision, was hijacked by rebels.
Se tiró todo.
Don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher.
A lion finds calm before the kill. Fire me!
Los gráficos sé que los han bajado un poquito.
I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise,
Yara.
No one will care.
La Ubisoft Original.
You are the only survivor?
Pero este le tengo ganas, lo voy a jugar, olvídate.
Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you. A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision. To rebuild paradise. A cure. Viviro. The most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety's on. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend.
Es un puto guerrero de Rich. No, ¿y eso?
But I promise you one thing. I will be fearless.
El buen repejazo. Sin la I, sin la I.
Or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat the fucking lambs.
7 de octubre, yo pensé que salía en septiembre, nada que ver.
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood Hunt. We showed you this free-to-play battle royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Pending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
What is beauty? A scenic skyline.
Skyline.
A striking garment.
Exótica.
Perfectly fit. A chance encounter. An aching kiss. A rallying cry in the heat of battle.
¿Y esto? ¿Qué es el Web 2?
Encouraging voice in a time of need. Stunning radiance that overwhelms the senses.
Otro juego cooperativo.
Deadly poise that knows no equal. A humbled foe begging for mercy. Some die for beauty. We kill for it. We are artists. We are Toreador.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodhound. Early Access 7 de septiembre.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past year. Well, now it's time to give you the world premiere
Park
announcement
Beyond.
of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations. from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
¿Qué será este, como hacer tu propio parque?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense! Everything's brand new. They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s for some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, yes. Very impressive. Oh, the engineering is going to cost phenomenally. You remind me of the Visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy. Thrilling bursts of speed. Is this even possible?
Claro, ¿cómo era ese claro, ese juego que era para hacer de tu propio parque de diversiones?
Our success depends on your creativity, my friend.
Park Beyond.
First announced last year at the PlayStation
The Far Shore
gaming event, Jet: The Far Shore comes
Jet:
from Super
The
Brothers
Far
and
Shore.
Scented, an interstellar space adventure where you explore a mysterious planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a civilization on the brink of extinction. It's a little close to home. Today, we've got an exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Epa, Gordy, ¿todo bien? Este juego está muy bueno.
Ed Noma Moshtenben. Cryogenicsy, Pokazi Percent.
Banyamal, Kaviremba.
Pondrán fecha, che. Para poner fecha para mí. Ah, es Jet. Yo pensé que era Shift. Ah, no, es Jet. Qué boludo, sí, está bien. 5 de octubre. Mira vos. Pre-order today.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
$5 de octubre.
Hi everyone.
Un mes y 2 semanas.
My name is Matthijs de Jonge, game director of
De Jong.
I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel, It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic.
Bien.
We've been adjusting to new workflows,
Estoy anotando los lanzamientos.
keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today,
Pero
we can
anda con
finally
delay, no sé
confirm
qué
that
pasa.
our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022. And look for pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September. We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting with Aloy and her friends, continuing her story and exploring a new and dangerous world. Your passion, fan art, cosplay, virtual photography and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a
No,
while
no
now.
tengo más, pero decirle, pasar la lista de lo que tengo.
For Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now, and you can find more information on
Así que sale el 22 de octubre.
all of us at Guerrilla and PlayStation. Thank you for all your support and enjoy the rest of the show.
22 de octubre, 22 del
Is
2.
set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September
Hija de puta,
28th
22 del 2,
after a
22.
successful summer of playtest.
Qué hija de mí.
Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG as it heads towards its open beta on September 9th. And if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show. And after the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
The stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth.
Genshin for Switch. Qué hija de puta.
Island is indeed a place of legend.
Games. Eso parece el logo de Amazon.
There is power and vast riches as well. But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace. Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled. Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption must be stopped. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
New War. Play Open Beta.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World, and joining me now is the game director from New World,
Ah,
Scott
ya termina,
Lane.
¿no?
Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys had a very
Oh, no.
successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we
Que
were
muestren el ren, por
You know,
Dios.
over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team's even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after September 20th?
28 del 9. La verdad que esta conferencia es 5 veces mejor que la ayer de Microsoft. Hay juegos que te equilibran, pero son entre todos buenos.
I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons, so we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable.
Este juego tiene buena pinta. No sé si vi solamente los logos de PC y Epic Gaming Store. No sé si sale para consolas.
You know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right, thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release
Future
of another
Revolution.
Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling. This next game is something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game that allows players to customize their favorite superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch trailer for Marvel Future Revolution, available to download today for free from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Mira, un juego para los celulares gratis.
It was an honor saving the world with you all. Take care of it, my friends.
Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Whoa! Who are you? A friend from the neighborhood. Wanna help me protect it?
Nah, no pueden poner Spider-Man ahora acá, hijos de puta. No lo pusieron antes, ahora lo van a poner acá. No lo pusieron en el Avengers, lo pusieron acá. Nah, qué hijo de puta, boludo. ¿Qué pide hacer por turnos? Es un juego de acción de Marvel.
Welcome to Omega Flight.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary of the
Ya
series,
termina.
and the franchise enters a
Mostrame el
new era.
Elden Ring, por favor, te juro que te voy y te beso.
Is Lindsay Sterling performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
¡Oh! Sonido. Vamos a ponerlo bajito porque esto... Hacen... Cortamos. Este juego está bastante bueno, bastante bueno. Y no queda nada para que salga. 2 semanas. O 3. Sí, 3 semanas. El 11... 9 o 11 de septiembre, no me acuerdo. Ya le queda poco la transmisión. Qué habilidad para tocar botín. Lo complicado que es tocar el violín.
The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of the franchise to a new era on console, this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Tale of Series. No, acá el de Eurogamer debe estar subido arriba del coso. Ahí está. Hola, Valen. Gracias.
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
Bueno, el Tales of Arise lo jugamos acá. Es muy buen juego este, ¿eh? Pero bueno, está bien que cuando yo lo jugué estaba demasiado excedido.
Next up, we have two more awards for you. Best Nintendo Switch game and Best PC game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by Ubisoft. Just Dance 2022, also by Ubisoft. And the winner for Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Congratulations.
I'm Davide Sogliano, Creative Director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft, I wish to thank you for voting for us. We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game since 2020 means a lot. And we cannot wait for you to experience this program. Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see you soon.
And on PC, every game, from the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows, is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment, From Software Elden Ring, Siberia The World Before from Microids and Coalabs. And the winner of the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2021 is Siberia The World Before. Congratulations to Coalabs and Microids.
Lucas Lagravete. ¿Será argentino? Ay, diversos. No. Entiendo que tiene que haber diversidad, pero piden diversidad cuando hay un montón de diversidad. Cuando pedían protagonistas mujeres, ya había un montón de protagonistas mujeres. Esas cosas de diversidad me molestan. Lo entiendo, pero ¿por qué tienen que estar en todos los ámbitos? Los juegos, las dietas, los programas de televisión, en todos lados tienen que estar. Sí, está bien que haya diversidad, pero pará un poco, por favor. No hay mercado donde no estén para hacer campaña. Campaña es eso nada más. Como un político.
Even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their O&L post show. Now it's time for some news from globally celebrated electronic artist deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhasli and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you all about Oberhasli and Core and bringing game development to the masses. Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for deadmau5 fans to come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate and just have a good time with various activities. We're going to offer interactive concert experiences. We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are keeping it cohesive with real-world events. You know what's happening with deadmau5 and the tour, the music, and the
Core. Lo dejé medio baja la música, boludo.
Huge
Perdón.
gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale.
Core que es un motor, ¿no? Motor gráfico.
Day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a
Mergelandia.
non-stop grind on it. It was just so addicting. If you like counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an avid gamer like myself, launch Core and just browse. I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With season 5,
Fall Guys. Nah.
Fall Guys are teaming up again.
Otra vez.
The perfect guest
Vamos a jugar al Fall Guys.
themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
Come and take a look. Fair Gaze. Kill Louis.
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game, but did want to give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Game Showcase in June.
Ah, este es el juego que dijeron. ¿Cómo será que se llamaba? El Last Fight, pa, no, ¿cómo era que se llamaba? Este tiene una pinta terrible. Replaced. Ah, decime que sale ahora porque me muero, te juro, me tiro de cabeza. Verónica Luis Dunn. Telling Son Boy No Unbelievable.
I'm listening to that tonight. All right,
No, yo son Empire, no, sacame esto, que me duermo con esto. Nah, tiene sus años, sí, es que le gusta a mucha gente. Age of Empires, Age of Empires. The 100 Years War. In-game cinematic footage. Nah, mi inglés es very impressionant. Mario Bros. La tienda en casa.
Some invested in advancing technology to create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
Jos, gracias por seguirnos, Jos. Así estás acá. No. Guarda con el Nightbot que se pone áspero el Nightbot. ...28 de octubre... Game Pass.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game for 1 to 10 players, took over Steam, and it sold over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival experience. Builders and cooks are going to have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
Valheim. Saldrá para consolas, ¿no? Uf. Cabeza afuera. Uy, voló. Valheim.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software. The 17th
Por favor, que muestren algo de Elden Ring, por Dios. Que muestren algo, por Dios.
The horror game The Dark Pictures House of Ashes by Supermassive Games. And the winner for Best Sony PlayStation Game 2021 after all these nominations is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
こんにちは、フロムソフトウェアの北尾です。この度はこのような素晴らしい賞をいただき、本当にありがとうございます。開発チーム一同大変光栄です。
来たー。
エルデンリングはここ十数年の我々の集大成
ジュンタ
をしっかりと生かしつつ、また新作タイトルとして新鮮な体験をユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるよう開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。この度はどうもありがとうございました。
Ay, por Dios, que muestren algo del Play, te juro que me tiro de cabeza. Ay, Dios, no. Mercenary Company. Black Widow. Invasion. The Boogeyman. ¿Qué se supone? Crossfire. Mirá, Crossfire, es verdad. La serie esa no estaba más.
Hello Gamescom and welcome to Opening Night Live.
Es verdad, Crossfire.
And today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks.
Los Crossfire no son malos juegos. Estaban buenos. ¡Uy, la música! Si no... Cortadiña. Cortadiña, cabeciña. De directiña. Team Forzilla. Genshin Impact. Aloy. La meten en el Genshin. Qué hijos de puta. Fall Guys. Nah, está bueno el Fall Guys, qué sé yo. Si tuviéramos en Chiclana, Pepo se está volviendo loco viendo esto. Genshin Impact.
And that's not all Genshin Impact fans, we also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
Mejaya, Mejaya. Madre mía. Como roban con las orquestas. Qué hijo de mí. No, concierto del Genshin Impact. Está bueno el Genshin Impact, pero qué hijo de mí. Sifu, a ver.
Recently, I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game. Trust me, guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu student that has spent their life training for that day of reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Esto tiene muy buena pinta. Ojalá que den fecha. Aunque dijeron que para el 2022. Se lo acabó bajar el huevo. No, otro. El Sifu. Mamá. Ya se puede perdonar. ¿Qué precio? Otro del 22 del 22 del 22. ¿Qué hijo de mí cómo se aprovechan de esa fecha?
Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world, and thus we can help change the world. One way to do this is with the Gamescom reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
From the creators of Plant Turismo, Leaf of Legends, and Pinecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game.
Another game.
A game-changing project.
Round Project. ¿Qué clase de fumada cósmica es esta?
Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee. Plant a tree. Let's grow. The Gamescom Forest.
Gamescom Forest.
That's it for me tonight. I hope you had a blast and are excited for
Natasha
all the games
Becker.
coming in the next month. Don't forget to check out Gamescom Now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much.
¿Cómo cayó una persona? Tenía 73.000, ahora hay solamente 62.
Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima to announce Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video with you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5.
Death Stranding.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Son 2 horas, Gordy. Ya vuelvo. ¿Lo levanta, Gordy? Ah, van a mostrar a Director Cat. ¡Nah! Podés planear ahora.
One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce the impact of landing when jumping from higher areas. The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances. Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You should have more faith in yourself.
Your trusted partner, the BuddyBot, has increased capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you. Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
Dios mío, lo que parece el robotito. Nuevas facilidades. Surprise! Surprise! Motherfucker. Vamos a ir desarmando esta Play 3 mientras vemos el directo. Que hay que limpiarlo. Le dije al cliente que le iba a entregar hoy. No pensé que iba a ser tan largo el directo.
You can also train and compete for the highest score.
Ah, el nuevo arma.
As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Mazer Gun is one of the new weapons.
The Mazer Gun.
It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like in your private room.
No, la estética es muy es muy Metal Gear. Ah, podés volver a tener las peleas. O sea, podés rehacer las misiones contra los bosses. Mira vos. Es una buena feature. Ah, como un modo eliminar jefes.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
No me pongas música, que me van a tumbar todo, hijo de tu madre. No, Dios mío. Norman Reedus se prestó para todo eso, por Dios. Norman, Norman. No puedo creer lo que hiciste, Norman. Nuevas misiones. Eso es lo que está bueno. Esto parece como el... Sí, parece como el Metal Gear. Tengo que hacer emoticones. Nuevas diversiones. Son como pruebas. No, por Dios, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué me estás contando? No, Dios mío, ¿de cuándo? Death Stranding se convirtió en GTA. Ah, con público y todo, che. No, ¿qué clase de brujería es esto? Mi viejo Dead ya no es lo que era, ya no es lo que era. No, por Dios, ¿qué carajo estoy viendo? Dead Stranding Director's Cut. Eso es lo que no puso en la versión completa. Que hijo de puta. Si tranquilamente Kojima lo podría haber puesto. Opa. Ah, mira. Cangrejo al revés. Agua. What the fuck? Kojima. El 24 de septiembre. Un mes. PlayStation. Ah, dale. Gracias, amor. ¿Ve? ¿No? Mi novia. ¿Cómo me atiende? Exprimido Morales. ¿Eso fue todo? Nah. No, oh Dios, querido. Qué hijo de puta este Geoff Keighley, cómo le gusta robar. Robar de lo lindo. Robar es mi pasión. Mostrame el Death Stranding. Desgraciado.
Marvel's Midnight Suns and Far Cry 6. Here to help me break it all down are my amazing and knowledgeable co-hosts Tina Amini and Paris Lilly. Hello, friends. That was, of course, thank you for joining us. That was a really fun show. Lots of video games that I look forward to playing in the future. So, we finally got an official delay for Horizon Forbidden West. We suspected this was coming for a while. We'll dive into that a little bit later. But first, let's talk about a big game that finally got a release date. Halo Infinite is actually coming December 8th. Paris, how relieved are you to finally have this set in stone? Hopefully.
Bueno, parece ser que ya está todo. Ay, mamá.
Just barely making it out within 2021, but good to know it's finally coming. It's supposed to be a launch title, of course. You played the test, the recent.
Yes, I did. Yeah,
test flight.
Test flight preview, whatever they call them these days. That was a couple weeks ago. Got to play that over that weekend span. It was a lot of fun. It was mostly with the bots, but then we're able to do.
Bueno, parece ser que ha sido todo. Gracias a todos por estar. Les mando un abrazo grande y muchas gracias. Agus. Bueno, me voy a tener que ir. Así que bueno, muchas gracias a todos los que estuvieron. Les mando un abrazo grande y bueno, muchísimas gracias. Hasta luego. Chau Agus, chau gente por estar. Gracias por estar. Y no se olviden que voy a seguir con la serie. Aunque se me prenda fuego todo. Gracias.